Otherwise I'll get what the police so practically refer to as the hot squat. Meaning the chair, my dear. I got up, rather wearily. I'm sorry, Jim. I came here to help if I could. Even to get you some dinner, he made a gesture at that. But you don't want any help. I'd better go. Then he became the old Jim again, kindly and considerate. I'm just shouting to keep my courage up, Lou. And I haven't told you the whole story. Maybe you don't remember, but the sight of blood always makes me sick. It does something to me, always has. But it's too damned ridiculous to tell the police. I think I'd have raised the alarm. God knows it was the first instinct I had. But I was going to be sick. Can you imagine it? He demanded savagely. Can you imagine a full-grown man in an emergency like that rushing off to be sick somewhere? Well, that's what I did. And when Emily raised the alarm, I was in the lavatory off the downstairs hall, throwing up my boots. That's a laugh for the police, isn't it? They might believe it, Jim. They might. It's too irrational for a good killer to invent, I suppose. And it happens to be true. You see, I couldn't show myself after it was all over. I had blood on my clothes. Not much, but some. You could get rid of your clothes. How? Burn them, and let the police find whatever's left over. Nails, buttons, or what have you? No, my child. I know exactly what a real killer is up against. I've been down twice to start that damned furnace, in August, mind you. But what's the use? I could take them with me. They'll never search our house. And have them take them from you as you leave here? Use your head, Lou. Now run home and forget me in this mess. Maybe later on tonight you could bury them, Jim? Out in no man's land. He refused that idea, too, and I remember standing there and trying to think of some place where the inevitable police search would not discover them. It is strange how little the average house offers against that sort of hunt, especially for bulky objects. You haven't a concealed closet for your liquor? I asked at last. I have a closet, but if you think at least 50 people don't know about it, then you don't know Helen. Still, it would give you time, Jim, I pleaded. Without a word he turned, and going to the bookshelves beside the fire, took hold of the frame and swung it out. Books and shelves, it proved to be a small door, and behind it was a neat liquor closet. Of course, Once I hide the things I am committed by my own act, he said. Still. Did anyone see you? In this house? No, I have my own key to the front door. Of course the police know that now. Or outside, on the way back here? How do I know? We'll have to take a chance on that. Luckily I left my car here and walked there. That may help some. We made it without a minute to spare. I had drawn the front shades while he was upstairs, and he was on his way down when the doorbell rang.